Is it time to buy or sell Robinhood stock? In this video, we are diving deep into Robinhood. Our initial report was published on our website on Tuesday, the 3rd of June, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and get free price predictions and deep analysis for anyone among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 2nd of May, 2025, our system has ranked Robinhood as a hold accumulate, resulting in a score of 0. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. Throughout this period, the stock has exceeded our expectations, achieving a gain of 47.6% since we first suggested purchasing Robinhood 22 days ago. This equates to an average return of 2.16% per day since it was categorized as hold accumulate. A score of 0 indicates that our system predicts significant volatility and risk for the next trading day. Considering the recent developments, we cannot ascertain the stock's forthcoming direction as it remains uncertain. The stock has broken through a very wide and strong upward short-term trend, indicating an even stronger rate of increase. Should there be any pullback, support will now be found at the level of $70.04. A point that may present a second opportunity for significant gains. According to fan theory, $89.10 could be the next potential peak, serving as a resistance level that may not be surpassed on the first attempt. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of 66.1% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging between 18.08% and 62.21%. Looking at the long term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of 117.75%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could range from 23.23% to 136.15% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $88.38 and $169.36. Our latest daily update for Robinhood includes the headline, Strong Day for Robinhood Stock Price on Tuesday, rising 5.5% to $71.72. The Robinhood stock price gained 5.5% on the last trading day, Tuesday, the 3rd of June, 2025, rising from $67.98 to $71.72. It has now gained for 3 consecutive days. It will be intriguing to see whether it continues to gain or takes a brief pause in the coming days. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated 5.3%, reaching a low of $69.06 and a high of $72.72. The price has risen in 6 out of the last 10 days and is up by 11.59% over the past 2 weeks. Volume increased on the last day, along with the price, which is a positive technical indicator. In total, 13 million more shares were traded than the previous day, with a total of 43 million shares exchanged for approximately $3.06 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the stock was $72.72, while the lowest price was $13.98. Currently, the price is 1.38%, or $1, below the 52-week high, and 15.62%, or $13.28, below the all-time high reached on the 4th of August, 2021, when the price peaked at $85. Robinhood markets, trading under the symbol HOOD, recently reached a significant milestone, achieving a new 52-week high. This surge is largely attributed to the company's impressive growth in cryptocurrency offerings, broader product expansion, and ongoing stock buyback initiatives. While these developments generate positive momentum, investors should remain cautious due to underlying regulatory risks. Additionally, Robinhood's recent $200 million deal with Bitstamp positions the company well beyond its initial retail trading roots. Acquiring over 50 global crypto licenses and a ready-made institutional client base enhances its opportunity to capture more market share in Europe, the United Kingdom, and Asia. This strategic move could lead to long-term growth and stability as Robinhood diversifies its offerings and revenue streams. As the company continues to attract investor attention amid ongoing discussions about tokenized securities, its recent activities highlight a commitment to technology and market expansion. Furthermore, the rollout of desktop trading in the United Kingdom demonstrates Robinhood's intent to cater to seasoned retail investors seeking advanced trading tools. In the short term, these positive indicators may propel Hood's stock price higher, but longer-term sustainability will depend on the company's ability to navigate regulatory landscapes and maintain its competitive edge in an evolving market. Analyst ratings. On Wednesday, the 14th of May, 2025, it was reported that Deutsche Bank assigned Hood a buy grade with a hold action. On Friday, the 28th of March, 2025, it was reported that Citigroup assigned Hood an outperform grade with a hold action. On Monday, the 24th of March, 2025, it was reported that Morgan Stanley assigned Hood an overweight grade with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 12th of March, 2025, it was reported that Deutsche Bank assigned Hood a buy grade with a hold action. On Thursday, the 6th of March, 2025, it was reported that Cantor Fitzgerald assigned Hood an overweight grade with an initialize action. Analysts have assigned a general neutral rating to Robinhood stock. They have classified the price-to-earnings ratio as sell and the price-to-book ratio as sell as well. However, for return on investment, the analysts have rated the stock as buy. The following signals have been identified for Robinhood. The Robinhood stock exhibits buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, suggesting a positive outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal based on the relationship between these two averages, where the short-term average is positioned above the long-term average. In the event of downward corrections, support can be expected at levels of $66.30, as well as $54.80. A decline below either of these thresholds will trigger sell signals. A buy signal emerged from a pivot bottom point on Tuesday, April 8, 2025, and since then, the stock has appreciated by 109.89%. Further increases are anticipated until a new top pivot is established. Notably, volume is increasing alongside the price, which is regarded as a positive technical indicator. However, it is important to note that some negative signals have also been detected, which may impact short-term developments. Furthermore, a sell signal is currently present from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, sell signal. Pivots, buy signal, 39 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal, 96 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal, 5 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal, 31 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal, 33 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal, 31 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal, 30 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal, 19 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Robinhood. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $62.57 and $54.65. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level, as breaking this level may lead to a decline to the next support level. In this case, Robinhood finds support just below today's level at $62.57. If this is broken, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $54.65 and $54.07. This stock may experience significant movement throughout the day, indicating high volatility. And with a large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, it is considered to be high risk. During the last day, the stock moved $3.66 between its high and low, or 5.3%. Over the past week, the stock has experienced a daily average volatility of 4.47%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for Robinhood, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This crucial ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its per-share earnings. This is a relatively normal PE ratio, often seen in businesses with long track records or predictable revenues. In other news, the next earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is expected on the 6th of August, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at 29 cents. Keep an eye on these numbers, as they can greatly impact stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Robinhood. There's no significant resistance from accumulated volume above, which indicates that the stock could move upwards swiftly under the right conditions. In this scenario, consider entering a position and using volume to determine the optimal moment to exit. On the downside, Robinhood encounters its first support level at $62.57. If this support level holds, it could serve as a promising entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Robinhood from multiple analyst sources is neutral. Now, let's explore some recent insider trades. On the 27th of May, 2025, Warnick Jason conducted an insider sale of 25,000 shares of Class A common stock. On the 20th of May, 2025, Bot Baiju conducted an insider sale of 418,338 shares of Class B common stock. On the same day, Bot Baiju also conducted an insider purchase of 418,338 shares of Class A common stock. Again, on the 20th of May, 2025, Bot Baiju conducted an insider sale of 418,338 shares of Class A common stock. On the 14th of May, 2025, Warnick Jason conducted an insider sale of 50,000 shares of Class A common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we have calculated the insider power to be negative with a ratio of negative 14.057. Overall, insiders purchased 5,938,864 shares and sold 7,800,503 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $69.14, representing a decline of 3.6%. This stock experiences significant daily fluctuations, which introduces a higher level of risk. There is currently a buy signal based on a pivot bottom identified 38 days ago. Is Robinhood stock a good buy? Robinhood presents several positive indicators. However, we do not consider these sufficient to classify it as a buy candidate. At its current level, it is advisable to view it as a hold candidate, meaning one should hold or accumulate shares while awaiting further developments. Due to some minor weaknesses in the technical analysis, we have revised our conclusion for this stock since our last assessment, changing it from a strong buy to a hold or accumulate recommendation. After examining the volatility and trading movements from the previous day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Wednesday, the 4th of June, we anticipate Robinhood will open lower by approximately 553/100ths of a dollar, starting at $71.17. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. Your investment decisions should not be based solely on StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.